All right, welcome. It is the Topper Podcast. Attacking me right now. Joining me on the podcast is Lil and Robbie. What's up, y'all?
What's up?
Hey,
How y'all doing?
good. How are you?
Good. How was your weekend?
It was really good. How was yours?
It was good. Other than Friday, the football game didn't go quite the way we planned it, but it was good nonetheless. I had a good, relaxing weekend. Caught up on a little bit of sleep, or as much as I could. So,
Same.
yeah, it was overall pretty good. So, how'd y'all feel about the pep rally?
It was really fun.
I wasn't here.
You weren't here. That's right. We'll get to that in just a second. Yeah, we had the most out of a pep rally
Yeah, definitely.
since I think my second year here. We had a really good one, but that was a really good rally. So, but we got an action-packed show. We got a lot to talk about. As you see, Lil is in her jersey, so we'll talk about that here in just a second. And but we got some information to give to you. But before we do any of that, to ask a few questions during the lunch period, and here is what they said. Roll it.
Oh, look. It's an adventure now. We only do important things on this channel. I'm ready. Hello.
What's up, guys?
This
is me.
What are you doing up here?
Look, radio.
Looking for radio.
Yep. What are you guys up to?
Oh, we're just starting off the, good school year with some good spirits. You have any interesting plans this year?
Well, I'm hoping the school. We did feel like at the pep rally was probably the best pep rally in some time. And even at the game Friday night, there was a good atmosphere amongst our students. And, we didn't all sit in the same exact spot. We were all in close proximity. And we had a lot more going on than just what was kind of going on down on the field. A lot more excitement in the stands, doing different things. So that's always good to see. And just hope we continue to build on that momentum.
All right. So, you have any insight of the new school colors or anything that you'd be willing to share?
It will not be the school colors that we currently have.
That's good to know. Green's getting a little bit dated, I guess.
Yep.
Well, I have a final question for you.
Okay.
Do you put your socks on before your shoes or your socks on after your shoes?
Well, it depends on which shoes I'm wearing.
Yeah, I like to put them on over my shoes sometimes.
Sometimes you just got to do that. You got to dare to be different. Variety is the spice of life.
Amen. Well, thank you so much. Whatever's going on here. All right. All right. So my name is Ron. How are you doing?
I'm great. My name's Mark. It's a great day.
Mark. All right. So I have 10 questions. All right. What is the 15th president of the United States?
I don't know that.
All right. What is the first country to be considered a country?
Give me a second. Massachusetts. Is that close?
Very close. Definitely a country.
Yeah, it is.
What was the first sport that has ever been played by a human being?
Yellow.
Yellow is correct. Do you, what is your ambitions with this world? With the hair and everything, I mean, you've got this whole attitude about you whenever you hop out, and you just, you seem like you're doing some serious business, especially with the pan down there. Those are some stylish Crocs. Normally people go with the basics, but he's got the stripes, dude. He's got stripes, and he's high protein because he's got the egg.
Gotta stay fit,
Really yoked. So, do you have any positive vibes for this next week?
Just stay positive.
Okay, and for $1, how long can you do a handstand?
Oh no, you can't. I'm hurt. I can't.
It's $1 though. What if I make it 2? I'll make it $1 and a penny.
I'm injured.
All right, now $101. Do a handstand.
I can't do a handstand right now.
Is there anyone up here that wants to do a handstand for $1? Yeah, hands. What? No, for handstand for $1.
Thank you for the interview. I'm gonna head back in.
You're so welcome.
Have
Hey,
a great
and
day.
nice buddy. You got a nice. Oh, look there. He goes. What's your name?
It's good.
I'm here. All right. You?
Saya.
All right. I'm Son. Do you put your socks on like sock, shoe, or sock, shoe?
So you mean right shoe? I'm gonna put the sock on first. Bro, I'm passing that to my best cut.
Repeat again. Do you put on your sock and then your shoe, then sock, then your shoe, or do you go sock, shoe?
Sock, shoe. Sock, shoe.
Right, all right. That was quite entertaining at Gibson doing this thing. I love the Coach Strickland interview is probably one of my favorites. And he botched the question. So I'm gonna ask you: do you do sock, shoe, or do you do sock, shoe?
I do sock, shoe, and if you do anything other than that, I find you like a psychopath.
Okay, noted. Are you the same way, or are you?
It depends.
It
When I'm
depends.
going to put on my soccer cleats and stuff, sometimes I'll do socks,
Okay.
but it just depends on the day, I guess.
Depends on the day.
Yeah.
So Robbie just called you a psychopath. All
It's
right.
alright.
That's good for co-host there. Yeah, I'm definitely sock, shoe. Yeah, I'm usually
It's the only way.
Yeah, especially in the morning. Like I put my socks on upstairs and my shoes are downstairs, so I really have no choice.
Yeah.
And it's just weird to like stand there, but sometimes there's situations I think that if you go sock, shoe, like if it's if you're in if you just got out of the pool and it's like you're on a wet pool deck and you got to put socks and shoes on, or like it's a wet bathroom situation or whatever, sock, shoe. That way you're not standing with your other sock in the water.
Right.
I like that feeling though.
You like the wet sock feeling?
Yeah, wet socks feel nice.
There's nothing worse than a wet sock.
Yeah.
And a good way to avoid wet socks is to play in dry weather. And I say play in dry weather. Hopefully the weather holds up. You girls got 3 games this week. You got a back-to-back today and Tuesday. You're on the road both times at Hillsboro, at STEM Prep, and then at USN. So you're all on the road this week.
I think we might be home tomorrow.
Might be home tomorrow. It's even better. It's even cooler. You got to get at least one home game, right?
Right.
The other sports going on, we got a JV football game tonight, 6:30 against Creekwood. We've got volleyball at Overton today. Golf is taking on Overton and Glencliff at Percy Warner Golf Course. And, of course, JV volleyball will precede the varsity volleyball team. Tomorrow, volleyball is home against Republic. And, of course, you guys may or may not be home
Right.
against STEM. Wednesday, absolutely nothing.
Cool.
Cross country is at Cornelia Fort Airport. Soccer at USN. That's not going to
Yeah.
change, right? Golf is taking on MLK and Hunters Lane at the Viney Golf Course. Vinny?
I have
Viney?
no idea
Something
where
like
that is.
I have no clue
Yeah,
either.
me neither.
I'm kind of curious. I'd like to ask Coach Strickland about that. And then, of course, football's on the road at McGavick this Friday. Hopefully we can get back on track with that. Game didn't go quite as planned. Excuse me. But
I heard your cameraman threw you in for a spin.
oh yeah, I missed about half the game. So Coach Stewart did part of it, and those parts were good.
Oh, wow.
And then I think he thought that I don't know, some happened. We missed about half the game. But Robbie, you're back.
Yeah.
You had COVID.
Unfortunately,
How do you feel?
it's a lot better.
How did you feel throughout the process?
I guess that Tuesday when I had come to school, I woke up with the semi sore throat and felt a little weak, and then slowly grew weaker throughout the day.
There you go.
I went home, fell asleep for a couple hours, woke up, felt like I couldn't move,
Right.
and I took this rapid test, and it came back positive.
Yeah, that's
so.
that's no good. But if you have a positive test, please let Nurse Carlisle know, natalie.carlisle@nashville.gov, so that you can track your COVID cases and we can, take the proper precautions.
Yeah.
Students, y'all are doing well. Getting here at 7:05. The process is going really well. Charging your computers, things like that. So continue to have your devices ready to go. Schedules are almost set. Not accepting additional schedule changes, but there are some that need to take place for balancing. So if you got your request in, hopefully it got taken care of. Did you get all your requests in?
Yeah, I came on Friday before school started, and I had Dr. Green or Mr. Green just change my whole schedule.
You went full scale, huh?
Yeah.
There you go. What are you taking now? What did you drop?
Well, I dropped dance and got weight training, and
Okay.
then I changed out history to regular. Changed a few other things.
No dual enrollment for you.
No. Well,
Too much work.
I'm doing dual enrollment English, but history I'm just keeping it simple. It's
Keep
never
simple.
been my thing.
Yeah. Hey, that's a good strategy. So, if you want to also keep it simple and get that tutoring, the library is now open after school. Students can stay Monday through Thursday 15. After Labor Day, we'll add additional after school programs. Parking is going to be an issue if you don't have a parking pass.
It's pretty bad right now.
Yeah, it is, and we're trying to. There's if you follow in the newsletter, there's a link, Google form. You go to the health science office with your $10 in cash. After you fill out the form, you will get that parking pass. After August 26th, you will receive parking privileges on campus if you don't have a parking pass. Did you get yours?
Yeah, no.
What about you?
No, I haven't.
Driving?
Yeah.
You're gonna get towed.
Yeah, no, I gotta
You're
get
gonna lose your privileges.
I'm
You gotta
working a
take care of
parking
that.
spot.
Hopefully they'll fill the parking lot with us paying for passes, because, man, my rim is very scraped up from that.
Where did you hit one of those dips over there?
Yeah.
Where do you park? Do you park in the way back, or do you park?
No, I park kind of in the middle, but sometimes when there's not a spot, you gotta drive around.
Yeah. If you get here early,
Right.
spots are there. So we went over the athletics page. Is ready to play?
Yeah.
Good. Well, that's the bell. So what's going to happen is we're gonna cut this thing loose. Any and all information is in the newsletter, so feel free to check that out. We hope you enjoyed this episode of the Topper Podcast. We'll be with you the next A-Day, which is Wednesday, for more. So for Lil and Robbie, I'm Coach Burton. Thank you, and see you later.